All right, y'all. What's up? Welcome back to the show. Host right here, Charles Cooper, main man BS with Bryce right over there. Today marks the first day of the NBA Finals that will be going live at 8 o'clock tonight. You can watch on the ESPN or on ABC, just to give y'all a quick heads up. But here and now, we're going to be discussing one, the NBA Finals, obviously, and two, just, what we thought of the NBA season as a whole so far. So, first off, my man, I don't even need to ask you really what team you're rooting for because I already know. But still, at the same time, people need to know. Same time, people gotta know. Who you got tonight? Who you got?
All right. My heart says the Celtics, but the Warriors, you can't doubt those. So my mind is saying the Warriors. But my heart is saying the Celtics. They're the most complete team. So
Go with the
whenever
heart.
everybody's hot for the
Go with the heart.
Huh?
Go with the heart.
You say what? No. Well, you had a lot of heart for your team. Your team had a lot of heart.
Hey, you gotta ride with the team to the end.
But y'all lost. But we ain't gonna talk about that because it's over. No. But
it's about my team way more than we talk about yours.
We're not gonna go over there. It's not about us.
You're right. It's not about y'all. Never will be either.
You tried it. No, but it's gonna come down to Klay Thompson and coaching pretty much for Golden State. So if he doesn't come correct or come up 100%, the Celtics overall team and Marcus Smart's defense is gonna be the factor in it. So to be honest, it's gonna be a high scoring games for both. It's just gonna be up to turnovers, kind of like how you saw your Mavericks and was it Golden State? Y'all, yeah, it was Golden State. Y'all are playing. And
I don't know if it's gonna be funny, y'all, but I don't know if he's trying to be funny, but
no, those are facts. Those are facts. Them turnovers. Ooh. No, but other than that, that's it. It's just whoever's gonna play their game and stick to it. So,
well, as y'all can tell, I'm a Mavs fan of my soul, but I will be representing the Boston Celtics. I got the Celtics taking this series, and for one main particular reason, their defense. Their defense, yes, because Golden State's offense is one of the best we've seen in the history of the league. At the same time, the history of the Celtics and the Celtics this season that Ime Udoka has them under, it can match very well with the Celtics, and I think it can disrupt. It can disrupt, and it can also probably maybe even frustrate Steph a little and Klay. Of course, Draymond, being the quarterback that he is of that team, still. You gotta go through all. They gotta go through each and every last one of them. With the defensive player of the year over there, Marcus Smart, a defensive presence locked down with Tatum and Brown. Celtics have a shot to, one, steal a home court advantage potentially tonight or for game two.
As long as they control those turnovers.
And plus, not to mention, they've been the best road team in the whole entire playoffs.
Yeah. I don't know though. It's gonna go 7 games though. I'm not even gonna say like a sweep.
A lot of people have been saying either Celtics or Warriors in 6. I would love to see it go the distance and go to a 7-game out at the Chase Center, but would it warm my heart personally?
No.
To see the Celtics close this thing out in 6 games? Of course it would.
No.
Plus my older sister and my girlfriend, they rooting for for Curry over there. They ain't no real Warrior fan, but still, from a personal level, it would still warm my heart to see him go down right in front of their face. No problem. Let me get this straight. I don't have a problem at all with the Warriors team itself. No, it's the Warriors fan base. I can't stand it. Where did all of a sudden they come from? You never heard the Golden State Warriors being prior to Curry's arrival.
Like everybody just forgot about the Monte Ellis and the
yes. Because no real fan, I promise you, as any random fan out there on the street, they gonna ask, hey, Ellis. They gonna look at you crazy. They ain't gonna remember no Monte Ellis prior before Curry got there.
Baron Davis.
They don't know these people. All they know is that light skin.
I mean, he's proved his point though. I mean, multiple rings, all within the span.
Yes, now championship experience. There's nothing this Celtics team can do to catch them in that. Nothing they can do. All they gotta do is execute and continue their defense like they've been playing. And if Jason Tatum has a shot to get cooking, good luck stopping him.
They're gonna be doubling him though. I don't know if he's gonna be playing up to par. It's got to be everybody else. Al Horford's gonna have to like kind of have another magical series. So.
Well, that's the thing, and I was just about to get to that anyway. The Warriors, they will not do to the Celtics like what they did to my Mavericks. Like, yes, they bullied us in the paint. Nothing we could have done. They ain't getting away with that with the Celtics. They're not getting away with it.
But I feel like the referee is going to be doing some petty stuff. That's
Oh yeah, go Scott Foster.
But I hope.
Actually, then again, Scott Foster, he's been more known to keep the Celtics alive.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's. I'm not doubting the Celtics, but I feel like that's possibly what they're going to be relying on too. Especially if they feel like they're not getting the calls that they deserve. They're going to start forcing stuff. Then do a Draymond Green and start yelling at the ref. But we'll see.
Well, I mean, if Draymond Green mouth don't, if Draymond Green know how to keep his mouth quiet and
see, that's my other thing too. It's like you got to deal with the referees, especially at home, because he's not going to get ejected 9 times out of 10, but he'll be all in their groove, any typical day. So I don't know. I feel a way about that.
Well, another thing about that is Draymond Green. I can see him and Marcus Smart, challenging each other because they both got. Hear me out. Because they both got a chip on their shoulder about both of them being defensive players of the year. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not gonna say that Draymond gonna guard Marcus and Marcus gonna guard Draymond. No, I ain't saying that. I'm saying that both of them gonna have a chip on each other's shoulder, especially when they step on the floor, especially when each team get on the defensive side.
And you talking about health too. Celtics had a rough series.
They've had back-to-back tough, physical, brutal series.
Yeah.
The Warriors haven't had that.
They had a little break. So
no, I'm talking about even with John his Grizzlies.
Yeah.
And, my Mavs, they haven't had no real straight up, pound physical series.
They're gonna get it this one.
Are they familiar with the defense like that? I don't recall them going against no strong defensive team that's physical.
You didn't put the Grizzlies in the same category as.
I'm talking about the NBA Finals.
Okay, finals. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about the finals.
I'd say because the Grizzlies series was it was a boxing match. So
yeah, but still, but as you can tell, prior before Dylan Brooks getting suspended and John Morant going out, they breezed through the rest of that.
Yeah, blame the rest on that too. We ain't gonna talk about that. But nah, Celtics just got to step up. Kind of play similar to the Grizzlies and don't fall for the mind games pretty much. So I think that's going to be the main factor. Score is probably going to be like 110, 107. It's going to be close. I'm going to say it's going to be a close one for game 1. So
you think you say Warriors, they going to protect home court tonight and they because I don't recall the Warriors ever losing a game 1.
There's always a first for everything.
You are so right.
This is a new Celtics. This is a Nia Long-induced Celtics.
Why is this woman being brought up? As much as I love Nia Long, what's she got to do with this?
It's the reason why you're wearing that jersey today.
I'm wearing this. You know I'm wearing this.
Because you're in mourning. Yeah, that part too. Yeah. He's in mourning.
I could have wore Detroit, but I was like, nah, I got
I'm
gonna set that one on fire pretty soon.
You're funny. No, but yeah, we'll definitely. Speaking of Detroit, we're gonna do a NBA draft video too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one. Can't wait for that draft.
At least the top 10 teams. I ain't not worried about all 32 teams. No.
Oh no, like just the teams that need help.
Yeah.
Detroit, but no, they don't need help. Hell, they need a miracle. They need Jesus.
Y'all don't have a championship, sir.
Who?
Huh? Y'all don't have a
Who?
championship. Oh,
We got one. We got one of them Raptors.
Luka ain't got one.
Let him get there. I don't recall Cunningham having one.
I don't have 6 straight conference finals championships either.
You can have conference championships all you want, but you need that Larry O'B. You need that Larry O'Brien holding over your head.
Just remember, we have more championships than y'all. So all that matters.
We have a more recent and relevant finals appearance.
That's all right. Every dog has their day.
And a more recent and relevant conference final appearance.
All this daggone hate. It's okay though.
I ain't hating. Just like you said.
How we gave them Jerry Stackhouse. How we
just like you said, spitting facts.
Just saying.
Jesus Christ.
Boban was not enough for y'all.
You know what? When we get matter of fact, look at what I sent you. Every single player that was in a Detroit Piston uniform, and then look at what the picture they got when they got sent to another team. Happy face with a different team, sad face.
And they were Detroit. That trade. I mean, wait too. I mean, you coming out of
Blake Griffin, Clippers, happy. Detroit,
he was still sad even with them.
At least he was.
He got what he asked for, though. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't his specific team that he wanted, but he got out of there.
So, who would be that specific team?
He walked away with a free check, pretty much. So I mean, he was balling for free.
And what he get out of that? Cold nights.
But he got a full paycheck.
More success there.
He got paid out and got another check with the Nets. I'm just saying.
Why are we talking about this irrelevant ass team?
Brought him up. Hey.
Okay. Anyway,
Oben's face is just sad. That's just bad.
Exactly. Yeah, with Detroit, yeah, it is sad.
That's sad.
I'd be sad too being in Detroit. I want to be there.
Wow. Just don't ever come to the city. That's all I can say.
I have no reason to.
Good answer.
I have no reason to go there.
Nah, but that's gonna be I don't know. I'm just worried about the coaching.
Between Kerr and Udoka?
Kerr specifically.
How so?
Because I don't think he's played a team that has had as many weapons. There's always been the 1 or 2 star players that somebody actually talked about. I think Stephen A. They played Denver. Half of their roster was out.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on. Then the next round, Memphis, Ja gone, Dylan gone. So it was like never really had a complete, firepower that they
yeah. A lot of people were saying that. Not just even if it was Stephen A. A lot of people been saying. Even I've been saying that.
But I always say that shows to be an example of how they second guess their opponents. Like how they should have walked right over Memphis. They did.
But they didn't. They was giving them a fight.
Yeah, Memphis just clearly played better.
Yeah, it should have been Memphis versus Dallas, but okay.
Y'all can just make it to the next round, but it didn't happen. No.
Yeah. At least we got in some rounds,
Next year though. Next year, it's gonna be something. That's all I can say. We'll make it to the second round of the playoffs. Woo! Saying a lot, but it's gonna happen.
Woo!
It's gonna happen. Luka's gonna
prediction.
Luka's possibly gonna be injured. I don't want to, give him no bad luck.
See, you right there. I was injury upon nobody. What's up with you saying Luka might be injured? What's up with all that?
I'm not just saying this past
season.
Scared? No, I'm not saying this past season was a fluke, but he was healthy, happy and healthy. That's
So
all.
he got his ass in shape.
He had to. They were cussing him out the first half of the season.
Okay.
Talking about he's a little chunky. Him and James Harden.
Okay. Well, Harden, he's a whole nother case.
Yeah. No, but yeah. Once y'all fill in the
So
big man
if
position,
anything, it goes to show a healthy Luka in shape. Look where he can take you.
but he should have did that.
He just had a little roadblock. That's all it was. Just a little roadblock.
He got scared.
Luka wasn't scared. Look at the numbers he put up.
The owners got into his butt is what I'm saying. Like he needed some type of
He needed help.
help.
Yes, Luka still needed help.
I think he still needs help to this day.
Of course, he still needs help. Hey, look, this offseason, David Mark, you better get him somebody down there in the middle.
So you can say
Miles Turner, even Rudy Gobert, get us somebody.
So you're over your center. He can go.
He was always a power forward to me anyway.
Ooh.
He was always a power forward that just got pushed to the center.
Ooh-wee.
The Dallas Mavericks, we played small. We've been playing small all season.
He was real confident about him too. How things change.
Things never changed.
I
love Dwight Powell. I've never said I hated him. I love Dwight Powell. We need a real, true physical big man that will get you rebounds and defend. I've said that. Dwight Powell is never that guy to do it.
I should go for Christian Woods. I don't know why you don't go for him.
Ask Mark. Ask the front office.
He don't want too much money. I'm sure. And he's
got money.
But
Mark got money.
I mean, I know he do, but he don't want to pay somebody that's gonna, half the time be injured. So
why are you suggesting somebody's gonna be half the time injured?
He has potential if he's able to stay healthy, gain a little bit of weight.
About Porzingis, look how that worked out.
Different games though. Like Christian Woods, what he was giving Detroit, he could definitely give Dallas, especially how y'all
mention anybody outside that city. Do you mention any player outside that city?
Saying that person.
I mentioned a player from Indiana. I mentioned a player from Utah.
That player's in y'all's conference.
I take a recommendation from Detroit. That's 3 players from a different franchise.
Yeah, y'all got Reggie Bullock and Spencer Dinwiddie too. Just saying. If you want to go there.
Hey, Dinwiddie getting paid.
If y'all want
his money.
If y'all want the Detroit Mavericks, just say that. It's okay. The Detroit Mavericks, yeah.
It
reminded me of
if we get somebody from that team, you're gonna compare the Pacers from where they were with Detroit to Dallas.
No. But I think though, John Wall, I think he has another year in his contract, but of course
we don't need him.
I feel like
we don't need John.
But imagine
as much as the talent as he is, we don't need him. We
I
got Luka and we got JB. We don't need him. And we got Dinwiddie coming off the bench. We don't need him.
That's from the bench. You need at least 3 on that starting line. At least Golden State got Steph, Clay, Wiggins. Why not get a little bit of star power? I'm just saying.
We don't need him. We don't need him.
Why not? He's still good.
He's gonna be riding the bench.
I don't think he would. Wall, all right, say Wall, Luka, Reggie.
That's not. I want to put 3 of my paychecks on it. That ain't happening.
You would not see that. You can't see that at all.
No.
Where's he gonna go?
The hell, I don't know. He ain't coming to Dallas.
And he's not getting paid out of his contract either. That's like 48. I think 48 million, almost 50.
So I guess he ain't coming to Dallas.
He signed a supermax.
No team is gonna give him no supermax. Not no more.
It's always Detroit. But you know what's so funny?
Okay, so what? He gonna start over Cade Cunningham?
No.
Okay.
He plays the 2 position. He doesn't play.
Who's your pure point guard?
Huh?
Who's your pure point guard?
See, that's when you're not a fan. It's okay. It's okay.
I ain't no fan. I don't know nothing about that team.
No,
I
it's
know more about the Indiana Pacers more than I know about Detroit.
no. Our point guards really don't. Hello, let me go through the lineup real quick. Since we own it,
You on it?
since we are on it, we got my boy that's coming from the G League. Then they decided to bring him in late in the season, Saban Lee. But again, I think that's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
He's explosive coming off the bench.
That's just
So
like that segment on Inside of the NBA. Like, what team you play for?
He was pretty much MVP in the G League. This is what I'm saying. So if he played with the same confidence, that can carry over to the team. But I don't think they don't have the coaching in the
You don't
environment.
think they don't have the coaching, or you know they don't have the coaching.
No, I know so.
Okay.
Yeah. When's the last time? It's just facts. When's the last time you seen Detroit develop a draft pick?
Isaiah.
That's not Isaiah in the last 30 years.
Okay.
That's not Grant Hill either. Exactly.
Tell me.
We literally have to pull trades just to make things happen. Which, I mean, if you do it right, it's not a bad thing. But it'd be nice for.
I don't know if you've been seeing that the thing on Twitter where it's saying, yeah, championships are built, not bought.
I don't know. You tell Rasheed Wallace that. Former Boston Celtic, Piston, Blazer, Atlanta Hawk for a game.
I give him his props. They got me. He got one bling on this finger. Just one.
And how many conference championships? Just saying.
Don't matter. You win all the conference championships you want. Look at Jerry West.
More than what y'all
like 13, 14 of them.
Got more
than one.
Got more than y'all. He's got more to show for it than y'all.
He himself, as a player, guys, made championships as Dallas. You are so right.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right.
But his accolades are more deep. Got a little bit more depth than.
I don't know if it's more deeper than Dirk's. I don't know if his accolades are deeper than Dirk's. Yes, he's the logo, but accolades, I don't know if it's deeper than Dirk's.
Well, nobody's Dirk, though.
So. Okay, then. Thank you. Where my Dirk jersey at?
It's trash right now. Airtight seal.
Oh, man.
But no, it's going to be a good game tonight.
Yeah, it will be. No question about that, man.
I've been debating on purchasing the NBA All Access, but I got my access.
I have I don't know. I ain't gonna get in all that stuff I got with my NBA stuff. But
legal stuff. No.
Speaking of just let's just stay on top of the NBA as a whole. Your thoughts on the 75th anniversary of the NBA so far this season? Just tell me your thoughts on how you think this season went, not just with your team, as just the whole season.
It's been a cultural reset. It's possibly the most open season.
The most open season as far as like teams and stuff?
Yeah, where anything, it's one of them anything goes type of season. So there hasn't been just those same 3-4 teams. I'd say the last 2 years. So
okay, yeah, Phoenix, Milwaukee. Okay.
Everybody's getting aged out for the most part. So
a lot of the names that we're familiar with, yeah, they're starting to get aged out. But a big thing, this season also clearly goes to show the NBA is going to be in very good hands in the near future. It's not in the near future, in the future. Like yeah. As of hell, even hit next season. The league's in great hands. Great hands. Luka leading the way,
No, I mean he's like maybe top 10 of the new kids. But.
I mean, hey, almost every single body who said, pick a player, 25 years or younger to start a franchise with. Luka's got a lot of them votes, if not over 50%.
Ja Morant, though.
Now, he had a come-up year this season. I'll grant him that. But people still saying no, they want Luka because they see Luka having a little bit of longevity than Ja.
But Ja has more, I think, more upside, and he's more flexible in the sense of what he gives in offense.
I mean, what is it? Yes, explosive. Yes, scoring. Yeah, he's just Luka's right up there with him in scoring. Actually, Luka's aside from the acrobatics, Luka is if not got a tad slight edge over him on the offensive end.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's like the point guard version of Jokic.
And you see how many people can stop that man? Not a lot.
No, which is why you should have won MVP. But
I mean, I still had Embiid, but we already discussed that in another video.
You think he's going to Miami?
Who?
Everybody's kind of like
Embiid. Hell no.
Because he was shaking stuff up on Twitter. So
hell no, he ain't going. He ain't going no damn Miami.
I mean, if it makes sense, why not reunite with Butler?
Yeah, I mean he did. Yeah, he did say he would love to play with Butler again, but keep the rivalry going. Keep the
rivalry
intensity matchup of the league going. I want to see, huh?
A rivalry.
Well, the future rivalry, I would say.
The the Sixers and the Heat.
I mean, hell, no. Get Embiid a little bit more help. Get Harden. I don't even know what to do with James Harden anymore. I don't know because his Houston days are over because the rules have changed the league. He can't get He's not getting the offensive fouls. I mean, not offensive fouls. He's not getting the fouls on him no more like he used to. He ain't going to line as much. So
I think he just gave up this season. But no, Embiid, if he was smart, he would go to the Heat.
No, stay where you at.
But you look at the management of the 76ers.
Stay where you at.
What have they done in the last 6-7 seasons?
See, here's my problem with you and almost every other quote unquote NBA fan. Y'all want to see players and teams join up together. Like, stay where you at. Look at Giannis.
You don't hear what I'm saying.
Giannis, you gotta leave Milwaukee. They ain't got nothing for you out there.
No,
that's last season.
Giannis is good right where he's at. What I'm saying. Hold up.
Embiid good where he at.
Hold up. Embiid has been put through the ringer physically for that team just to get out of the first round every time. He needs to get something. He needs a championship while he's still in his prime, where he's going to be supported with a supporting cast, with a management that's going to manage. 76ers has never been about that life. They'll make some risky trades or whatever, and you saw what just happened. So
yeah.
Now, to trust the 76ers to win a championship, win. It's always in the beginning.
If they win a championship, I say put up at least a fight with the Heat.
No. The Heat is like miles ahead, especially when it comes to coaching. Like, no.
Of course, yes, Eric Spoelstra is one of the great coaches of all time. Yes. Oh,
wow, that's some big words right there.
That's some what?
Big words right there. All right.
You think he's not?
One of the greatest coaches?
In the history of the game, yes.
He's an elite coach. I wouldn't say one of the GOATs. Like, no.
Look what he's done with Miami.
Yeah. Whenever you're under Pat Riley, anything can happen.
Okay. He doing his job, though. He coaching the team. He doing his job.
Congratulations. Happy birthday. But, again, when you're under the umbrella of Pat Riley, anything can happen. He's a great coach, though. Not the GOAT.
Of course, Pat Riley's a great coach. Of course.
But you said GOAT, like great.
I didn't say GOAT. I said he's one of them.
You said greatest of all time.
You can't say he's not a top 10. You cannot say Eric Spoelstra is not a top 10 coach.
Greatest of all time.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Name 9 coaches better than him.
Phil. Chuck.
Of course.
Pop.
Okay.
Hold up, there's a couple.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold up. Who?
What's his name?
You tell me.
You know. George Paul.
Tell me.
That's 4 or 5 right there.
I only heard 4.
Larry Brown. You don't know who that is.
I know Larry Brown.
Just saying.
You think Larry Brown above Eric?
Well, he has a championship in the NCAA and the NBA. Just saying. Larry Brown didn't have Pat Riley, in the management seat. I'm just saying. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whew.
That's what I'm saying. It's still Pat Riley's team. He's a face. Yes,
He the president of the team.
He's the brains of the team.
Of course. I never said Eric Spoelstra was a better coach than him because he's not. But he's one of them. He was already named one of the greats. The NBA had already listed him in the 75th anniversary of the league. He's already up there in the top with the top coaches ever.
I'd say for the new generation, say in the last 15 years, sure he made his mark.
Okay then.
Okay.
All the coaches before him, I can put him ahead of a lot of them. Not too many of them though. Not too many.
Steve Kerr, I forgot that name. That's...
Okay. Finally, 5. Steve Kerr. Okay. That's only it. Only you can only name 5 coaches better than him.
Phoenix's coach.
Ime? I mean, not Ime. Not Ime. Don't go.
It's a little early for that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all.
Yeah, Monty.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, people. Forgive the mistake. We human. We make mistakes.
No, but I don't know. Maybe the number 10 spot.
Like I said, he's in the top 10. Actually, he's not 10. He's not 9. He's not even 8. I probably put him at 7.
Top 15, and we're done.
Bruh.
Not like he's literally borderline.
Actually, okay. You know what? Let me give you some names that I would put above him. Not in any particular order. But here's some names. Phil, obviously. Ray Auerbach. Steve Kerr. Pop. Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers?
Doc.
He's a flop. But anyways, yeah.
I put Doc. His team is that okay, well, still Doc. Because he was named in that he was naming that he was naming that list along with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, you're always used to being let down, so I got you.
I was just about to say your man Chuck Daly, God rest his soul, but I guess I can put him back down. No. Chuck Daly. And let's see. Well, that's 6. That's 6. Because I said I can put him at number 7.
Not even Monty in that next spot.
Monty ain't made his mark as of yet. Not as of yet.
Say the same thing about
Ime?
No, you just said his name. My mind is
Pop?
No. Sixers. Sixers coach.
Who?
The Sixers coach.
Oh, Larry Brown?
Not Larry Brown. Their current coach.
Who's their current coach? I don't even know who.
He used to coach for the Clippers. Went over to black guy. Clippers. Then the Clippers didn't work out. He took his tail over to 76.
I just said Doc.
That's what I'm saying. You said. I'm saying compare if you want. Well, he does have the championship.
Yeah.
But outside of that, he's kind of been really lackluster. If it wasn't for that championship, nobody be singing his praises, like at all. And that's on Blake Griffin. Just saying.
Funny how you always want to mention you can't even go one day without even mentioning a Detroit player.
No, he was a Clipper player. I was speaking from a Clipper point of view.
And did he not play for the Pistons at one point?
Ain't worried about that.
Who? Oh, finally.
No, I'm not even gonna do it. I've said the worst of the worst already. It doesn't exist.
But yeah, that's the 6. That's the 6 players. The 6 coaches I can put above him.
He's scratching top 10.
Huh?
He's scratching top 10. That's just it.
Who is?
Your boy, Spoelstra. And let's call it a day.
Okay. No matter how much I despise the Miami Heat, I have to respect the impact that they and the coaches left on the game. Just saying.
You know what? I remember, was it last season, season 4 last? They were talking about Pat Riley coming back. That
I
was
knew that wasn't gonna happen.
he too old for
I
that.
knew that wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, in fact, he's too old. I just knew it wasn't gonna happen.
He ain't got the patience for that no more. No.
I'm maybe, but still, I knew. I knew.
If the rumors of Phil Jackson possibly coming back, that I'm glad that came and went. How you feel about Darvin Ham, former
Oh yeah,
Detroit,
going to the Lakers, coach.
who won that Detroit Pistons championship 2004? Just saying. Another Piston.
Well,
You think it's gonna be another Ty Ty Lue?
no, no,
Kind of like that situation.
no,
You think he's gonna be better?
no.
It's gonna be one of them 500 seasons again,
Probably.
if not that.
I mean, if he gonna establish the fact that hey, look, I'm the coach. Tell it to LeBron. I mean, granted, there's probably nothing no coach in the league that can tell that to LeBron other than probably Pop, other than probably him.
Then
But
I
other
think
than that, huh?
Luke, your boy, Jesus Christ, Luke. What is his last tag name? He was coach for the Clippers. He got fired. No, it was the Kings, and he got fired.
Well, I don't remember no King.
Walton.
Who?
Luke Walton. I think he just got
Oh, Walton. Oh, Luke Walton.
he just got the job for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, assistant coach.
Yeah. So he's gonna try to ease his way back into the head coaching role soon. So we're gonna see about that.
Well, I can definitely say this with Cleveland's young roster, they got a bright future ahead of them.
They got to get rid of all a big though. They said they should have did that a long time ago. But
Who?
just their roster, they had so many centers, too many centers.
All right, but don't get rid of Jared Allen.
No, he's not going nowhere.
All right,
But again, y'all draft. I'm sorry, they drafted.
Don't say y'all. I ain't no Cleveland fan.
They drafted one of the top draft picks of the previous season.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Evan Mobley?
Yeah.
So as long as he stays, I feel like if he's healthy and productive like he was, Jared Allen's gone. They just got to make up for.
No, I think they'll keep Allen Mobley because they was both named All Stars this season. Just get the right people around them, and as young as they are, they might squeeze them to like maybe the 6th spot at highest come the next year's playoff.
We're gonna see. They got to. That's another thing about health too. That's another one that's been hit by the health bug.
Mm-hmm.
Jared Allen, like he's productive, but like he would fit perfectly for like a Boston Celtics or even the Golden State Warriors. I could see that. Like put him in the same role as what's your boy that came in for like 5 minutes per game.
Who?
Golden State previous seasons.
Are you saying that like I'm a fan of them?
I mean, he should be. Just saying.
Why should I be?
I mean, your team is in the dirt right now. So
if we in the dirt, hell, y'all's in y'all's grave. Yeah, we fresh in the dirt. Y'all been stuck there.
We have bones,
y'all rotting.
New bones.
Shit, y'all need some maggot repelling on them dead bodies.
They'll be back. Biting them words, man. We biting them words. It's our year. Can't stand y'all. But yeah. What else we need to hit on?
I didn't really get my opinion on what I thought of this season. So far this season, huge success. I liked the season was very entertaining. I watched a lot of non-Mavericks games, obviously, and also the new Larry O'B trophy. I like the little detail they did to that, having all the championship teams of the 75 years, and then whoever wins the championship the following years after this one, their name gonna be on the Larry O'B. So I'm just like, I like that.
Yeah.
That.
What I hope they get rid of is the tournament, the play-in tournament. Though I don't see that lasting too much longer. Maybe another season or two.
I don't know. Maybe they may keep it. I can see them keeping it. I can because it's like it gives other teams a shot. I would say.
It seems like people with LeBron James on their roster, a second
Well,
chance
I mean,
that they fell short on. Even
I
with
mean,
that.
it's irrelevant because they missed the playing tournament. So
That's what I'm saying. Like you can give them any type of options to try to sneak back in there. They fall flat every time. So
yeah.
I don't know.
But still, I can see them keeping it just so one, it gives people something to tune into prior to the playoffs. Plus, it gives I guess I could say it could give some teams a little chance to to just kick back, relax a little before the playoffs start, get their minds right, and also give the teams in the play-in tournament a chance to just to get their feet warm and just get their vibes going and come together and collectively to see like, all right, y'all, this the goal. We just gotta get through this tournament. We in it now. We got to face the top 1 or 2 seed, but see how that goes in the near future.
And no major injuries happened this season, so
yeah, nothing major.
So that's
it wasn't major, but still jaw getting out of the Warriors and Grizzlies series. Like I said, it wasn't a major injury, but he just couldn't play the rest of the get go.
What else?
But still, other than that, it's been a very entertaining season.
Did you look at that documentary too from the last video?
What documentary was that?
The last what's his name? Bison, whatever. It came on right after the series ended. Y'all's Mavericks series ended. I told you, take a look at it.
No, it was like I had to go to work.
I'm gonna have to send it to you. But I got you. I'll find the link somewhere.
All right, then. All right, well. Any other topics you got for me, my man?
It's another month without Brittany Griner, so hopefully they figure something out. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got for the people.
We're not talking about politics today. I'm tired of it.
Nah, we don't. I mean, nah. We don't need to. We don't need to get into that. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Been a good talk.
I agree.
All right. Well, all I got. Anything you got before we close it out?
Juneteenth is coming up.
Oh God.
Shake a black person saying.
Oh my God.
No, but if it's any year to be important to kind of rehash your history and kind of find some gold in some things that you just didn't know, do your research, read a little bit, watch a couple documentaries, just educate yourself. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world, so that's it.
All right, then. Can't wait to see and discuss, what's going to happen after game 1 and potentially game 2. So,
what would you like to say to the Mavericks sitting at home right now?
I'll discuss that in another video, which I'm currently working on making, just for my, just for my people out there.
Luka, he's brought his chapstick just for you, just like Vince McMahon back in the day.
Mm-hmm. How about LeBron give you a little tips on how to work on that edge up? You keep on hiding underneath that do rag.
I got more length than you.
No. I mean, hell, you saw him in the Space Jam movie. All that hair that he had added. Hell, get with whoever did that to him.
It's all right, Nappy Roots. It's all right.
Who? Where's the naps?
Give it extra crispy over there. It's okay.
Where? Hey, you don't want to look a little rough around the edges. Look, we ain't finna do this in front of these people. We ain't going there.
Next time.
All right, well, that's all I got for him, man. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share this with people you love, and just to help grow the channel as well. So, that's all I got.
My son is back, by the way. So there you go.
All right, there. Well, until then, see y'all in the next one. Stay blessed.